At the opening of episode 4, Charlie has come back to the UK and she's really waiting.
Where have you been? I keep on thinking I'm seeing you. Everywhere. And if I'm being totally honest, I think it's all starting to mess with my head a bit.
Having gone through the experiences that she's gone through, she's disorientated and no longer really fits in with the world that she was living in.
She doesn't really know who she is anymore, and she knows that people, she doesn't know who, but people are going to come and get her.
Charlie, so good to finally meet you.
She is picked up by Helga and Esteban, two very scary characters, and she is interrogated through the night.
This does not need to be a long interrogation. Lie to me again?
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
This is the first moment we really see Charlie in a genuinely operational and dangerous and life-threatening context, having to play in the theatre of the real and deliver a performance that convinces the other side that everything about her is real.
Where does he find you crazy bitches? Welcome to the revolution, Charlie.
At this point, Becker's concerned about Charlie and what she's going through and the risks that she's in. It's starting to get very dangerous, and he's not willing to sacrifice Charlie.
She doesn't realize how far this will go.
Her survival depends on her ignorance. You know that. A girl like Charlie comes along once in a lifetime. That heart, that unfocused rage, that demands faith now, not direction.
There is a point at which Kurtz, and by extension Becker, can no longer write the script. What they have now set in motion is that Charlie now has to move beyond that. She has to become, in a sense, the creator and writer of her own journey.
This is basically the first episode where Charlie has to deal with everything that she signed her name down next to, and it's a lot bigger than she thought it was.
From here on in, we need you to dive deep.
So I'm bait. And she knows that in order to move along in this adventure, she has to be caught, and that's terrifying.
Dream is alive. She's crossed the line, gone straight in. So now the fiction and reality become one.
We have to go out there.
No. They will send her back to us.
Is one of us or one of them?
What does it matter?
Up until this point, Becker has been able to stay close to her and guide Charlie, and for her to go out there on her own, he's worried about that.
At the end of episode 4, you essentially see Charlie entering the world of the Palestinians and of these terror networks, and it's a journey into the unknown. And at the end of the episode, we meet the character of Fatne, who is the sister of Khalil and Michelle, who is actually, in a way, the moral center of the family and is, in many ways, the motivator of their actions in Europe. And so gaining her trust is the final test, in a sense, for Charlie in terms of being let into this world.
What was he to you?
The trigger.
That's the moment at which we know that Charlie is on her way to the very inside of the Palestinian South.
Welcome, Charlie. I am Fatme.